Hello and welcome back to the Royalties podcast, your trusted source for all things financial with a Canadian focus. I'm Clarck Cadet, here to help you navigate the everyday important topic of credit. Today we're exploring practical tips for quickly and effectively increasing your credit score. Yeah, we're going to get right to it today. So we'll be walking through these strategies with the story of Mia, a recent graduate from Montreal who successfully boosted her credit score in just a few months. Shout out to Mia, man. These really good peoples. Understanding your credit score. First, let's unpack what a credit score is. In Canada, credit scores range from 300 to 900. The higher your score, the better your credit worthiness. It's real simple. Now, I've done episodes talking on this subject in a sense, but this one's going to have a little twist to it, all right? So bear with me. But trust me, you'll get the gems. Lenders use this score to decide how likely you are to repay your debts, basically. So Mia, our protagonist, started with a credit score of 580, which she was determined to improve. She said, Clark, I can't have a 580 credit score. I want to buy property. I want to do things. I want to start a business. There's no way 580 is going to do it. And I said, you're right. 500 anything is never going to do it. So we got to it, right? So after graduating, Mia landed her first job and decided it was time to build her credit score to prepare for future goals, obviously like renting a better apartment and buying a car. She knew her current credit score wouldn't get her favorable terms on a loan or rental agreements. Mind you, she didn't know this before. She found this out, getting informed. Then when we had our first conversation, Mia was like, Clark, I didn't know that credit had anything to do with the apartments I rent or the cars that I get. I said, yeah, because they don't teach you this in school. But I'm working on that. I will be getting into the schools and I will be teaching the youth about this. Me, unfortunately, just didn't make that cut just yet, but in the future, we'll get it there. Let's go over some tips to boost your credit score. Mia learned and applied several strategies that anyone can use to potentially increase their credit score quickly. How did she get those strategies? She reached out to me. I literally have been doing this for so long, for over 80 clients now. $1 million worth of lines of credits for these clients. Like it's literally what I breathe every day. So reaching out to me, I was able to get her that information, right? And what was the first step? Well, checking her credit report. Mia started by obtaining her credit report from both Equifax and TransUnion to check for any inaccuracy, that could be dragging her score down. It's part of the process of what I do. I show you how to go get your credit reports for free. If you ever are getting charged for your credit report, please call me. You're making a mistake. It should cost you nothing to get your credit reports. But she got her credit reports. I did a thorough look through, and then we looked off and saw what was going on. She disputed an old incorrect charge off and got it removed. Yeah, definitely. And once we got it removed, her credit score started rising immediately. Just an inaccuracy that was there that she didn't know about. Paying down balances. Mia focused on reducing her credit card balances. She learned that high credit utilization and using too much of your available credit can significantly impact your credit score. She paid down her cards to below 30% of her limits, increasing her credit limits. So without spending more, Mia requested an increase in her credit limits to improve her credit utilization ratio. See, that's the trick. See, this doesn't mean spending more, but responsibly managing more credit. To inside game. You get more credit, so utilization automatically goes down. Then when you pay down, you're really low. Setting up payment reminders. Knowing that payment history is the most significant factor in credit scoring, Mia set up automatic payments for her bills to ensure she never missed a payment again. Big strategy, man. It's one of the biggest things I do with my clients. Automatic payments. We'll get to it. In addition to quick fixes, Mia adopted long-term habits to maintain and continue improving her score. This is the icing on the cake. At Clarck Cadet Consulting, we don't just help fix what you've already messed up. We help create new habits so that you never have to deal with those things again. Avoid new hard inquiries. When looking to boost your score, it's best to avoid new hard inquiries on your credit report, which occur when you apply for new credit, basically. Mia held off on any new applications during her score improvement phase. Be strategic about new accounts. While new credit accounts can diversify your credit mix, opening too many in a short period can be seen as risky by lenders. Mia planned any new accounts carefully and spaced them out over time. As her coach, we literally had a month by month, week by week strategy to increase her credit score, reduce her debts, and increase her savings. We had pillars. Again, contact me and we'll go over how that works. Over the next 6 months, Mia saw her credit score climb from 580 to 680, 100 points, a significant improvement that opened up new financial opportunities. Listen, man, if I'm lying, I'm fine, and I don't deal with heights too much unless I'm actually flying. And I promise you, we did 100 points in 6 months. And this is the average for my clients in reality. Ask around. Anyways, she secured a credit card with better rewards and a lower interest rate and was approved for a car loan with favorable terms. I'll slide that in and talk about it. Rewards cards is another specialty of mine. You guys know how much I travel by now. And just to let you know, my last 5 trips, I've spent $0 out of pocket. All points. You can do the same. It's really simple, just about adjusting how you spend. Anyway, Mia's story illustrates that improving your credit score isn't just about quick fixes. It's about consistent, long-term financial behavior. By understanding how credit works and applying some fundamental strategies, you too can see a real improvement in your credit score. All you got to do is holler at me. I'm telling you, man. Anyways, I'm done telling you. You'll see it. Look at your credit card statements. If you say you can't afford a coach, look at your credit card statements on how much money you give away every month and ask yourself, can you afford to keep giving away money for free? The answer is right in front of you. Thank you for tuning into the Royalties podcast. If you're inspired by Mia's story and ready to take control of your credit, start implementing these strategies today. Share this episode with friends or family who might be looking to boost their credit scores. Until next time, stay informed, stay motivated, and take charge of your financial destiny. Make sure you like, follow, and share. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Let's bring financial literacy to an end. It starts right here with me. I am Clark, the financial credit coach, the one and only coach that guarantees results. Ask about me. Let's get it.